Little People Big World couple Audrey Roloff and Jeremy Roloff recently revealed the gender of their family member on the way. So what will the newest addition to the Roloff family be, as longtime Little People Big World fans know? It's always big news when there is another Roloff baby about to join the family. Even though there has been drama and disagreements between Matt and Amy's adult children over the years, they all come together in the name of family when it counts. Also, when the next Roloff baby will come, and from which side of the family, is always a question among fans. Based on the latest news making the rounds, it's Jeremy Roloff and Audrey Roloff who will soon be parents again. So what else do we know so far? With 2024 in full effect, Audrey and Jeremy will be parents before the end of the year, according to the latest updates from them. For a while, Zach Roloff and Jeremy Roloff seemed to be taking turns when it came to welcoming new additions. As Little People Big World fans know, even Jacob Roloff is a father now to little Matteo. Even though Molly is the only one of Matt and Amy's children who has not given them a grandchild, it's clear that her brothers have more than picked up the slack in that department. Recently, Audrey and Jeremy Roloff took to social media to reveal the gender of their baby on the way. Indeed, it was a family affair, as all three of their other children took part in the big reveal. So far, Jeremy's family consists of 2 boys and a girl. So naturally, they were curious about what they would be adding to this soon-to-be family of 6. Based on what the family revealed on social media, thanks to the pink smoke, they are having a baby girl. So that means there will be an even split of 2 girls and 2 boys for their growing brood. Naturally, there are a lot of fans and friends of the couple writing congratulatory messages on the post on social media as Audrey and Jeremy bask in the glow of their good news. Indeed, now that the cat is out of the bag, so to speak, they don't have to wonder about what they are having. Even Tori Roloff chimed in, adding that she can't wait to meet her new niece. So overall, this was welcome news for the whole family. For even more Little People Big World news, come back again to the Roloff family. With the snowy season still in full swing, Little People Big World mom Tori Roloff and company all enjoy the fun that the snow brings. Along with that, though, snowy weather also brings danger with the fun. Recently, one of the Roloff children experienced the dangerous side. So what happened? With the new year in full effect, this is a time of year that brings with it continued snowfall. Where Tori Roloff and her family reside, in the Washington state area, there is plenty of snow for all the children to play in. As Little People Big World fans know, Jackson Roloff and Lila Roloff love it. During a recent play session, Tori Roloff told her many followers that Jackson could easily play in the snow all day if she allowed it. Even the youngest, Joja, gets in on the snowy action with his brother and sister. So it's a fun time of year enjoyed by all. Of course, anyone who lives in a snowy area knows that snow isn't always fun in games. There are things you have to do to keep yourself warm in such climates. Along with that, you often have to keep your faucets running to prevent pipes from freezing. If that were not enough, personal safety is also a big deal. Steps and sidewalks get extra slippery, and roads are also prone to black ice. So even though it can be a fun time, you still have to be careful out there during this time of year. Tori Roloff recently shared a clip with Jackson and Lila as they played in the snow. She even filmed a short clip of Jackson slipping and falling, as she reminded her many followers, with a chuckle, that it's dangerous out there. Even though Tori and Jackson laughed his slip off, a good number of Little People Big World fans were not amused by it at all. One follower criticized the mother of 3 for thinking everything is funny. Yet another chimed in, calling her out for not being closer to her children, as there was some distance between her, Jackson, and Lila in the short clip. Another follower echoed that they can't stand Tori, something that a significant chunk of Roloff followers agree with. Overall, it was a small slip that can easily happen when you're out and about in the snow. Luckily, Jackson picked himself up, dusted himself off, and continued right along playing with his sister. Indeed, even though caution is necessary in the snow, everyone was fine in the end. For all the latest little people big world news, visit the Roloff family again. Audrey.Roloff often gets little people, big world critics slamming her about her dog Murphy. But this week, she clapped back at them because they didn't seem to understand something about her pooch. For a change, it wasn't a criticism about her kids, Jackson, Lila, and Josa, climbing on their pet. It sounds like a lot of people said some angry words to her in her DMs. Read on to find out why the TLC star felt upset. When Jackson was still very small, he climbed all over the Bernese Mountain Dog. Then when Lila came along, she also loved to cuddle and play on the big pooch. LPBW fans slammed them as bad parents, but she assured them that she'd never put her kids in danger. In fact, her gentle giant of a pup protected the children. Audrey.Roloff and Zach take heat for the way they keep their dog outside of the house a lot. So little people, big world fans slam Zach for commenting on how someone let the dog inside. While Tori adores her pet on the show, the TLC star's husband has been known to push the dog away from him. But this week, the roasting began over something else. And it had to do with the cold weather in Washington at the moment. The TLC star didn't get slammed for the kids climbing on her giant of a dog this time. However, LPBW critics apparently roasted her for talking him out walking in the snow. Not taking it, she clapped right back. It seems that Audrey.Roloff is right about Murphy being bred for the cold. Kids Kittle noted that the dogs originated in Switzerland, which gets extremely cold and snowy in winter. In fact, they were bred to work on farms, so they tolerate the cold well. Did you know that one famous Bernese Mountain Dog named Sasha followed a goat off of a cliff and managed to survive the fall, as well as 3 days on an ice shelf waiting for rescue? What are your thoughts about Audrey.Roloff clapping back at critics who complained because her dog ran around in the snow? Did you know that Bernese Mountain Dog originated in cold and snowy conditions? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And come back here for all your little people. Big world news.